Uh, Welcome on in, everybody! I am so sorry it took so long to get ready. Long story short, I was busy. No, legitimately, I was super busy. I had so much to do today, outside of streaming. I still do. People just keep on texting me and stuff, and I'm trying to, okay. Let me start from the beginning. I'm your host, Broken810, and welcome on everybody to the Dragon Horde Hotel. And I think this is a little too loud. Hold up. Hopefully this sounds a little better. Yeah, no. Hold up. I'm playing with shit. Fuck. Chat, this is not going well. This is not going well. I am struggling. I have done so many things that has changed the course of history. And by that, I mean to my entire setup. Alright, let's start from the beginning. So, I am your host. Hey, welcome on in! Clay Master Slayer, blah blah blah. I am so tired. Have you ever been so tired you're drunk? That's the type of energy I have right now. Welcome on in, man. This is my third year of streaming. For anybody else who's popped in who don't know who I am your host, Broken810. And yeah, no, I'm so excited. I've been all right. Let me calm myself down a little bit, you know. Slow it down. I recently came back to streaming. If you didn't catch my last tweet from Twitter, which now I've changed my Twitter handle to dbcoken810. All of my links are dbcoken810, baby. So now we all won't get confused on what's what. We'll all know what everything's at. So you can find me on all platforms: Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick at dbcoken810. It's official now. I actually put in the work and changed everything to match, kinda. But besides that, I have not been streaming for the past 2 weeks. Not because I was setting everything up and, like, you know, doing the cool streaming stuff and, like, preparing for stuff. No, it's because I did not have internet for a little bit. Really funny story. Oh wait, wrong. That's the wrong audio. Hold up. Just gonna turn down the music for a little bit. Yeah, so I did not have internet for a little bit. What happened was that my roommate ended up moving out, and I shared internet with that roommate. And I was actually gonna go on a full hiatus, like literally skipping today, just so that way I can save like $60 from like a random internet company or whatever, right? However, my other two roommates who have their own internet and stuff like that, they found out about my predicament, and they were more than nice enough to like share their internet and stuff like that. It took a little bit. Actually took a couple days for me to like kind of give in. That I really kind of had to twist my arm a little bit for me to actually like want to use their stuff. Cause like they said I didn't have to pay, but I feel bad if I don't pay, and they just were just very firm and just like, no, you need to save money because you are doing some big IRL stuff. And the big IRL stuff is that I am preparing a big move and a big step with my partner. We are going to get our own place sometime in the future, hopefully within the next 5 months, because that's what my leases do. So I'm hoping for the best and not be down by bills. And during this time, I was having a financial panic attack because in my head, I told myself that our car payments, which is about $400, $500 every month, was starting this week. Or sorry, I was starting this month. And like I was freaking out. I didn't know what I was gonna do. And like all these new bills kept on popping up from my partner side of things, where like the electrical bill was due on their end. I guess they just either forgot about the electrical bill or they thought they could make it to the next payday to pay for the electrical bill. So that happened, and they were out of power at their house for 2 days. They had to stay with me in my not very small room, but very cramped room. And it was fine for the most part. The only big problem we really had was just the space itself. Because it was me, my partner, who was sharing a bed, and our kid, who is sleeping on these little, like, God, what are they called? They're not mattresses. They're like, I call them fort pillows. You just make your own little, like, fort or base, whatever, with them. So, but yeah, no. I ended up making that for them. It wasn't really a nice setup, and I kind of felt guilty that I could have, like, provide a better space for them. So I went on this big goddamn deep cleaning of my entire room, reorganized everything so it fits. My current setup is completely different from what it was before. Like, originally my computer setup was by the window. It's now against the wall on the other side of the room while my bed's next to the window. Actually, I took pictures. Hold up. Let me see if I can link my phone to my, oh shit. Hold up. Chat. I'm cooking. Give me a sec. Ah! Oh. Shit. Where's it? Backpack. Give me a sec, chat. I'm cooking. I got my shit ready. Where's that Type C? I know there's a Type C plug right here, connected to my phone. Perfect. A random person followed me on Twitter. Cool, thank you. Whoever that person was. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Alright, I'm hyper, I'm excited. I love streaming, or at least I love streaming for you guys and just hanging out and playing video games and shit. And now that I have the ability to stream again, I feel right at home at the Dragon Horde Hotel. Also, where's my thing? Lumio! Welcome on in, man! Hey! Yes! Okay, I just got done explaining the story, and I'll retell it because I'm super excited and happy about it. Basically, I was gonna go on a full hiatus till next year, basically. But my roommates, who I used to live with 4 people. Now it's time to me and 2 other guys. They basically found out what I was planning on doing, and now basically they had to kind of like bend my arm. Wait, is that the right expression? They had to twist my arm. There we go. They had to twist my arm and have me stream. So basically, yeah, so now I have internet. It's great. It's wonderful. I got it, I want to say last Tuesday or Thursday, somewhere within that timeline. And I haven't really been planning anything for that because life's been super crazy. My partner has some issues with their house paying bills and stuff like that. They had they didn't pay their electrical bill, so they were out of electricity for a couple of days. They had to stay over at my house. And I guilt tripped myself when they went back home because I didn't have enough space for it. So then I ended up deep cleaning my room to the point where it's completely different. And I was about to actually show photos. I don't think I have any old photos of the before, but I do have the after photos, and it looks amazing. And I think I've already edited out all the weird, not weird, but personal shit. Oh god, I gotta go through. Alright. Have you noticed like the big change with like the newest update with OBS recently? Because I don't know, it's just it's a very different from what I remember, where now it's like these big tabs and stuff like that instead of just like page tabs, instead of just like the little mini ones that would just pop up. Oh, are you one of those people who never update their OBS because it fucks with too many shit? What up? Wait, hold up. Can I find my phone? Hold up, guys. I'm trying to see if I can actually access my phone through my computer. I know it's a thing you can do, but I never really fucked with it before. So I'm trying to figure out how do the tech things. No, that's an Ichigo quiz. I need to delete these photos from my old house at some point. Okay. I was just curious, cause like, I don't know why, it just feels very different. I think they like, it's not like a bad update. I feel like it was what's the word I'm looking for? They overdid it this time, just a little bit. It's distracting at worst, but not awful. And how come my phone, wait. Maybe I have to allow to have access to my stuff? Let me check my phone real quick. Hold up, it's not letting me do it? Why? Hold up. God damn you! Tap the USB notification, the USB notification transfer files. What the fuck? Maybe this will work? Wait. Hold the phone, wait. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Yeah, I can access my phone, but not finding the shit that I need. Hold up. I'm not sure when the update was. I recently updated it. I want to say last. Oh yeah, it was kind of last week. I think it was like Thursday or Friday. It was one of those days. I don't know. Just whenever you like add an image or something, it just. What up? Whenever you like try to add like an image or a new scene or something, it just brings you to like a big tab or something. I don't know, which is very weird. I feel like it's like an compensation. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I did not mean it to be that big, but what I was expecting scuff with my entire new setup. What up? I gotta shrink this motherfucker. Ah! There we go. All right. Ignore the locker. The locker's from Victoria's Secret. I didn't. Don't you judge me. They were giving it away. They were gonna throw it into their trash. Another man's trash is another one's treasure. I swear there was nothing in there. There was no panic sniffing about. All right. But anyways, yeah, no. This is what my current setup looks like. Got my very special Pokemon Charizard Pikachu booties right up here. Oh my god, I did not realize I got the cheeks out. That was a perfect shot that I did not mean to do, but well, I'm gonna take it. Yeah! Anyways, family picture that I make sure to cover up so that we can't find out who I am. Also some more cover-ups. Then me setting up for stream today with my snacks. I still haven't finished that burger. Goddamn, alright. Got my two favorite ladies up here. Or three ladies, sorry. Maybe four. I'm not giving this one a gender yet, but it has a flower, so that is feminine by nature, some would say. I got my boa Hancock and my favorite oh my god, favorite Princess Vivi right here. Oh wait, you can't even see my mouse. God damn it. I don't know how to change the settings so I can see my mouse. Whatever, you will be able to see, I swear. Yeah, I got some Ari merch up here at the very left-hand side. Big fan of Ariel. Best glow stick tuber that I ever known. Got some Manners merch. Big fan of the Manners. Actually, my entire family have been very big into Seattle and stuff like that. There's a bunch of random millennial items all about. Got me some water down below with a what was that? Oh, that's a brush. I don't know why I have a brush down there, but I do. My tool bags right here at the very left-hand corner where all the pencils and shit is at with the PS4 controller. Like this looks slick. God, I need to calm down a little bit so I can like talk and speak the English that I know I can speak. All right, hold up. Let me see if I can switch the image again. Browse. Thank you. I was really trying to like work out all the kinks in my room because the biggest problem I had was that my computer desk was against my window and my bed was like literally in the middle of the room. So it was already a tight squeeze. But once my kid came over, I had to set up a little makeshift bed for them while they were staying here. And there was just no room, and I just felt so guilty. Like, we were able to get them enough space for them to sleep on, but for some reason there was like a weird little itchy, a weird itch of guilt in my brain. And I was just like, no, I can do better. I can just move stuff around to make it more convenient for everybody else. Also, it'd be good, it would be good content to show off my room. And that way I'll be able to do like one of those, room setups they do on Twitter whenever that pops up again. Cause that shit always pops up eventually. How did I do it last time? Was it messages? No, it was not on messages. It was on... I want to be on Twitter. No, I got this. Yeah, there we go. CCMI. It would be not on family, not on Koken. Camera, more than likely. What? No. No, we're not looking at my board. Why does it bring you? Oh, that's why it's quick access. I don't know why it brings me back over to quick access if I want to change shit. That is so crazy. Why did it bring me back here? I'm not the one to show this image. What? This is weird, chat. Why is it being weird like that? Maybe I'm just like over clicking, so it's just like trying to compensate for me. Where the mute buttons at? Alright chat, I'm gonna admit this right now. When I first started streaming, right, I was like super hyped up. I was super happy. I had everything set up to the point where I felt comfortable enough to be able to do everything. And I even had like a full PowerPoint explaining my lore, all the my favorite VTubers, like everything I wanted to say out loud was on that PowerPoint, and I was so excited and everything. Stream started, everything was working real great. I was having a lot of fun with it. And then I see this message from a random chatter saying, "Hey, what's going on with the sound?" And at first I was like, "Wait, what do you mean? I've been talking the entire time. Hello, hello." And I look over to OBS, and I was looking for the freaking for the audio mixer, and sure enough, it was not even on mute. That was the worst part. It was just the volume was completely turned off, and I was just like, "Oh, well, fuck me." So I turned everything back on. The wind from all the wind was just not there anymore, and I was just like, "Hey guys, I'm just gonna do another like reintroduction stream, like maybe like next week or something. I'm all out of energy. Have a good night." And I ended that stream so mad and so disappointed with myself that I messed up so bad, and it was just a little mistake. Oh my god! But now I got a lot better. Words. I have gotten a lot better with my audio mixing. I know actually how to work with the properties a little bit to make myself sound a little bit more clearer and a little bit more louder, so it doesn't keep on, so I don't have to play with my audio that much. This was the one I was looking for. All right. Right. My room's still a little bit messy. Got a little scuff around. But yeah, no, here's all my manga collection. I'm so excited for the book at the very bottom of that right there. I'm so excited to read it. It's from Final Space. Oof, I'm so... Alright, if you don't know what Final Space is, it's a TV show that came out like 2-3 years, maybe even 4 years now. And the original creator, his show got ended. The show got oh my god, my words. The show died about 2 years ago. It did not have an official ending, but the actual writer was able to get the rights to end the series, basically. So this is the final chapter of Final Space. I'm so excited to read it. But yeah, no. Other random shit. My cursed ramen collection right here at the very, not the very bottom, like close to the bottom, like where all the video games and shit are at. That's where I have, oh my god, I still have a couple of ramens that I gotta try from the cursed collection that I might be able to tolerate. Then up here I got my DBZ, my little Naruto collection, my DBZ collection. Super proud of the middle stuff over here. Hold up. Can I make this grow somewhere? Without losing the stuff? Okay, perfect. Yeah, right here, the little middle, where's Goku doing the spirit bomb. I got that during the opening, or no, the not opening. During Kakarot's very first when it first launched, basically. I have the hard copy and everything. I almost bought the full action figures for Sparking Zero, but at that time I didn't have any cash for it. But for the Kakarot collection, oh man, that was so worth it. Little like G pins and stuff. Then up here, my collection of Pikachu, my Pikachu shrine as I would call it. I don't know how it started. I think everybody just likes Pokemon, and they just always just think of Pikachu. So whenever they think of me, they think Pokemon, and they think Pikachu, and they just add more to this collection. Like, I literally have not bought anything on the shelf. It's everybody else that have been giving me stuff for the past, like, 3 to 4 years of my adult nerd life. Yeah, and then up here I got some more random shit. My partner made this painting up here on the very right hand side. Got some more Pokemon goldfish bags up here that I thought were cool that I wanted to like keep. I don't think they're doing the promotion anymore because I was planning on buying another bag with Squirtle, but that ended up not panning out. Personal stuff that I don't want anybody to see. I've never been that big into Funko Pops. In fact, I'm kind of gonna find a way to get rid of this guy, Davy Jones, because the person who gave me that one, oh, he was such a dick, dude. He was an ex-roommate who could not get his shit together to save his life. I won't go too much into details with it, but the final thing that like pushed me into kicking him out was that he brought a pet, and in my house, okay, I might as well just get into it. Short version of the story: he brought over a pet, which in the house that me and my other two roommates were renting, we were fine with. We were fine with pets and stuff like that, but he did not ask. He was trying to hide it, and he was trying to hide it in his car during the winter, and that was the last straw for me, and I wanted his ass, because it's bad enough that he was trying to hide it from us and not talk to us like an adult, and telling us, hey, this kind of just happened, I have a dog, I don't know how it happened, but I was just given this, I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't mind having that type of conversation. What I don't appreciate is you hiding it until we had to confront you about it, and then all of a sudden it's a big deal, and now you're trying to hide the poor little puppy in your damn car in the winter. And then you're wasting gas because you have your car on the entire time, and you're killing your battery. Okay, I'm getting heated. I'm getting heated over some dumb bullshit. God damn it. Alright. We're done here. Let's see, remove, delete. Yes. Anyways, so that's like half my room. I would show the other image, but I don't feel like it. But yeah, no. God damn, I got heated. Hold on, let me calm down a little bit. Yeah. All right. Anyways, but yeah, no. My brain died for a sec. Besides that, let's go back to the streaming stuff. Definitely learning how to play with your audio mixer helps you out so much. Also learning how to work with the multiple outputs for multi-streaming did help a lot. Originally, I would actually, back when I first started, I actually was just doing one at a time. Like, for example, one day I would just do Twitch, the other day I would just do YouTube, and then I would do Kick for maybe the weekend or something. And I usually would have multi-streaming because originally I thought that was slowing down my computer, and it would always just crash for some weird reason, or not my computer but the stream itself. But then what I found out was that it wasn't the programs I was fucking with my computer. It was Surfshark, the oh my god, sorry, excuse me. It was Surfshark, the VPN. I guess when I activate it, it takes me over to a different city or different state or something like that. So it was hard for it to get a better connection to it, and that was what was killing my streams and stuff like that. So ever since then, I still use Surfshark. I still use Surfshark. I still like it a lot. I use it mainly for firewall protection, but most times I just keep it off so that way I can stream it for everybody. And then what else? Oh, learning how to use your the modbot, what's it called? Chatbot. Learning how to use your chatbot too was also super helpful, because for certain apps like Kick and Twitch, and I gotta turn this down so that way I can see everybody. My bad, you guys, if you're talking about Twitch or YouTube. But yeah, no, but on certain apps like Kick, oh god, Kick was I always bring up Kick because it's the worst when it comes to the bot situation. I remember one night I got so angry because of bots and stuff like that that I just ended stream early on because I think there was it wasn't a full raid, but it kept whoever was having those bots came up into my stream like 6 to 7 times with the same message, and I got so irritated and I had to like sit down and figure out how to block it completely. Because the kick side of things is they don't really have like a built-in word ban, but it's not really that great compared to Twitch's. It's literally just a word, if my memory's right, and then it'll just whenever it pops up, it will ban the entire message. It's okay, but it's not great. So I had to learn how to use Streamlabs, which what I not Streamlabs, Stream Elements, right? What up? Yeah, Stream Elements. That saved me so much time for having to look over back and forth with all of my all the messages and stuff like that. So if nobody's used Stream Elements and you're streaming and stuff like that, I highly recommend that program. Really helps out a lot. Also keep tracks of like all my notifications and stuff like that. Which I think I have everything set up safely. Let me right, I forgot Stream Elements got set got taken my Razer. Damn, alright. I wonder if there's any new updates to it if I had to like I'll worry about it later. I'll worry about it later. I was more curious to see what has changed since I last streamed and stuff like that. Alright, anyways. But yeah, no. Where was I going with this? Fuck, my ADHD is really bad today. I think it's because I was like super late today. So originally, the original plan was to start 7, but because I had a family meeting, or not a family meeting, parent teacher conference. My little one is going to start school this week, so we had to do like a bunch of stuff to kind of like get her prepared. We had to go visit the school and like meet the teacher. Really nice lady so far. And we were getting that set up, and then by the time I got home, it was like 2-3 hours before stream, and I had to cook my my lunch and dinner for tonight. My dinner for tonight and my lunch for tomorrow. So I had to hurry up and cook all that up. And then by the time I was sitting down, I was like, oh shit, I have nothing planned. I had to figure something out. So I came up with the picture idea to show off my room. So I had something to talk about. Some explain some of the IRL stuff that's been happening to me lately. And then finally, gonna be showing off my stats. Bam! This is what we have for Twitter. We have 352 followers. For Twitch, we have 39 followers. There we go. And finally, for YouTube, we have Wait, we good? We're good. We have 8 subscribers with 143 videos. So everybody, please give yourselves a round of applause for subscribing, for following, for doing all the important shit for this year. Dude, I don't think I even had like 8. I was down to maybe like, I think I only have 4 subscribers before this year, and we went up by 4. Which isn't a lot, but I'm just happy that we went up for the most part, and we have like people who will stop by, especially on YouTube side. YouTube side, I'm a little slow on that one. I need to start clipping and posting more, which might still be a problem because I know YouTube updated their entire I think they updated something on YouTube. I think it was their algorithm that they updated, and also the stuff you would need to make money off of YouTube. They also made that a lot harder to get monetized on that. But that's a problem for future me, because I don't care right now. I'm just happy to be here. But yeah, no. I'm also Twitch too. I've been working so hard on Twitch side of things. But I still suck at like making clips and stuff like that. And I need to also buy a new fuck, what's it called? No, I have the part somewhere around here. No, I need to buy a new hard drive. Oh, wrong button. And there's one I'm looking at right now over at Walmart. Let me see if it still pops up for me. Oh yeah, it's still pretty cheap. Oh, damn it. Ah, I'm angry. Oh, wait, hold up. Alright. Ah, damn. That sucks. So the hard drive that I was looking at a couple last month, basically it was a 10 terabyte hard drive. The plan was to buy 2 of them so that way I can upgrade my computer so I can do more video edits and like set everything up for that. However, according to YouTube, not YouTube, Walmart, they are out of stock. God damn. Let me see if I can find. Hold up, I'm doing a deep dive for myself. Hold up. I'm looking at a WD Black 10 terabyte gaming SATA HD 3.5 internal hard drive. I'm looking for a 10 terabyte one. That's an external drive. Because the one I was looking at was about $200 to $300, but the catch was that it was a 256 cache memory. Which, if you do know anything about computers and stuff like that, the bigger the cache, the better files that I can hold, or sorry, garbage files is what I call them, because I'm not very tech savvy. They can hold more, and the one they have over at Walmart, all they have now is the 512 megabyte cache memory, which is about $459. So if I wanted to buy 2, it would be about $1,000, which I'm not spending that much. I'm poor. But I definitely am gonna have to take some time to like do more research. Maybe I won't buy from Walmart, but I might just buy from maybe Egg? Newegg? Newegg always has some really good parts. This is this one's an 8 terabyte. What about 10? This one's still 500. Oh well, research for later. A deep dive for later. And my non-existent fake things. I'm not the smartest guy, but I got the spirit. I got the hard spirit. I'm trying to think what else we could talk about, because a lot of stuff that's been happening to me outside of streaming, well, it's literally outside of streaming. I have a lot going on IRL. Oh, another really good tip that I realized over the years, if you live in a basement, buy your own internet. And what I mean by that, get yourself a goddamn fuck, what's it called? Shit, fuck, ass, fuck. Get your own modem, basically. Cause trust me, that makes life so much easier. I had so many issues with my old house and streaming because I just had a really bad modem. And also because I was living in a basement, which also did not help with the internet issues I had. I literally had to stop playing oh, what's it called? YouTube, get over here. We are going to go down memory lane and talk about what games I quit because of bad internet, which I might actually get back on if things go well with this internet. Let me go over to my playlists. Was that? Am I that organized? I am that organized. Never mind, I was not as organized as I thought I was. Because I am missing something from this. Wukong. That's what I had to quit. Here, let's go to my oldest. Let's go back to the old shit. Oh my god. Alright, so this is a year ago. It's when I started using YouTube. God, I was living in my old house during that time. At least I think I was. Yeah, because I was doing a Persona 3 playthrough. That was at my old house. Okay, holy shit. God, I feel old. But yeah, I stopped playing Wukong because I was having so many different issues. Oh my god, I had a fucking chat. You existed, chat. Like legitimately, I had a chat box for you guys. I wonder why I deleted because there were so many bots that were popping up, and I got so annoyed with dealing with them on stream that I ended up just getting rid of them. And I wanted to try to do a multi-stream bot, but I never figured out how to do that. Okay. What else did I do? Gamers got a game. Gamers got a Game Boys. Gamers got a game. Oh, Internight! Oh my god! I think Internight's the first game that we actually beat as like a... God damn, alright. If you guys weren't around last year, Internights was one of the first games that I think we beaten on stream. I remember I would grind so hard in this freaking game. Jesus Christ. What else was there? Toy Story. Actually, I have Toy Story 3 downloaded onto my PC right now. Holy shit. Actually, we might just play that later. Well, let's keep on going through memory lane real quick. Alright, I was trying to do an Evil Within playthrough. I totally forgot about that. I think the reason why I stopped doing the Evil Within was because I'm just not very big into horror games. So I just kind of ended up just quitting because it was just like too much for me. Baldur's Gate 3 we started but then never finished. Stardew Valley we got into. We were into freaking Path of Exile for a while for a bit. Yeah. Midnight Suns. I thought that one was fine. I wasn't really that big on the writing. It felt like it was a lot of DEI writing that was in it, so I ended up kind of like dropping it for a bit. But man, I had like, what episode was this one? Oh, chat. Oh, this was a 4-hour stream. Are you being weird? Okay, I had 6 episodes of this. What? No, take me back. No, take me back. Take me back. Get back in the shape. List. No, wait. Hold up. No. There we go. Okay. Let's go to my oldest again. Man. Dude, looking at all the games I've played over this past year just makes me feel so goddamn old. I don't know why. It's not even that much time. Just a lot of gaming. Going back to Path of Exiles. Oh my god, I forgot about my ramen fixation, my random hyper ramen fixation, where I was like going through the entire websites of like Macaron Ramen, and also fuck, what was it? What Nissan Ramen. Holy shit. Did my Dispatch playthrough, which was the second game that I beat on stream. Was doing Soul Calibur for a little bit. Did oh right, I missed my Xmas and New Year stream. I don't remember what I was doing on those nights. I remember that I decided last minute, hey, I'm just gonna like do this little party thing and set everything up and stuff like that. Then played some more video games. Played some more Marvel Rivals. Oh, I was actually trying to get super into. Oh my god! So this was like 6 months ago. Damn, time sure flies. Oh god, we still have to beat until then. Oh god. What else is there? Expedition 33 that I dropped for Batman recently. Still going strong with Digimon. The Wolf Among Us. Such a good game. I fucking love that game, dude. And I had that incredible timing of wanting to play that game, and then also getting the Game Awards popping up, and we got the news that the new the remastered and part 2 was going to come out this next year. Yeah, next year. Either next year or 2 years from now. I don't remember. And then we went into Dragon Ball, which, by the way, I recently went through. I looked up a couple stuff about Dragon Ball to see if I can get Orange Piccolo as a transformation. It is not a transformation. Sad days. I can't go Orange Piccolo unless I play actual Orange Piccolo, sadly. But why not? We'll still keep on playing it because I still love Dragon Ball. That will always be a franchise that I'll just play just for the hell of it. But the event's over now, so now it's just regular XP and stuff like that. And speaking of which, I'm gonna actually need to pop something else up. Hold up. Sorry, new setup. The mic's kind of blocking some stuff, but I'm working through it. Let me see. Where's the browser? The color display capture, images, browse. This PC, desktop. No, not streamer equipment. That's the wrong one. Twitter stuff, games and thumbnails. I want to give a special thanks to Art Mom. They got me this wonderful piece of art. I did all the scheduling and stuff of that on my own though through Canva, but oh my god, just chef's kiss. I love the art, I love the colors, just this entire thing just looks so goddamn good. Oh man, I'm so proud of my Art Mom. I do need to message them and see when our next meeting is at. Well, let's give a special thanks to Art Mom. Just a couple W's if you can, because like she did such an amazing job with this new schedule, and I did okay for the most part. I feel like I could have done a little better with making this new schedule, but you know what? I still like it. I love it a lot. Just man, I can't stop. It looks so good, man. So good. I'm gonna keep the schedule. I'm gonna hide it real quick. Rename it. Let's call it. Oh god. Saturday, no! My booby pad almost fell down again. I'm trying to scoot in, but I'm having issues. Hold up. Alright, and then what we're gonna do now is that I'm gonna image, change that to schedule happy stream aversery schedule. All right. So, actually, let's talk about the stream anniversary schedule, because the next 5 days you're gonna have me stream every day for stream anniversary, mainly because I want to get back into it. I want to like push myself, and I kind of just want to play video games with you guys. The last 2 weeks I'm not streaming was hell. I was so bored, and I wanted to do so much stuff with you guys, and I just couldn't because of the internet issues. So, really quickly, going to the stream schedule. On today, we're just gonna hang out, talk, having a good time. I might actually just play some Toy Story since we haven't played that game in so long. I got some really bad nostalgia for Toy Story 3. So we'll probably play that for a little bit. Then we'll play some Stardew Valley tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Cause I love Stardew Valley. It's a nice little. It's a peaceful game, a very lovely peaceful game. Gives you the warm feelings in my belly. Then on Wednesday, we will be playing some more Batman and Marvel Rivals. Thursday, we'll be going back to Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2. And then finally, for the last day of the stream anniversary, we'll be playing Digimon Story Time Stranger and Power World. Probably Digimon for the most part because I love Digimon. We have not played it in forever, and I really want to play it, guys. Okay, I have to play it. Okay. I don't know where I was going with that one. Anyways, but yeah, no. That's what the scores I'm gonna be looking at for the rest of the week. Obviously, next week I will have a different schedule. Probably just go back to my 3-day a week. Hold up. My back. Oh my god. I got so many different feelings coming from my belly to my brain. But, yeah, no. That's what it's gonna look like for the rest of the week. I'm super excited. I kind of like the amalgamation of just random games that we kind of slid into, and just how much fun. God, hold up, I'm gonna get a little emotional. This has been a very good year for streaming for me. I know that last year it was definitely like a very slow slope, where it took me a while to get into the swing of streaming. And even though I don't have that much growth in my mainstream platforms, aka Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, I still just love hanging out, playing games with you guys, and just chilling, and just, I don't know, just, this is my favorite creative outlet, and I'm so happy about how much I've grown over the years, and how much I kind of just have to, like, force myself to be creative, I guess. Like, it's easy just to put on a video game and just do nothing. But over time, I'm hoping to get a lot better for you guys. I hope I can, like, put out some really great content for you guys. And most importantly, I hope you guys enjoy just hanging out. Because at the end of the day, I do this not just for myself, but for, like, everybody who's, like, willing to stay and just kind of just hang out. This is my favorite thing. This is my favorite hobby. I've never called this a job, because I never want this to be a job. I'm doing this for the love of the game, not for the riches. So streamerversary schedule, yes. Wait, wait. God damn it! Fuck! Nepotism. All right. Anyways, but I'm gonna end the YouTube stream, but I will be back to do. Oh man, I gotta change everything. All right. Well, since I have to change everything. YouTube, please do me a favor, like the video, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on my other platforms and stuff like that. And leave a comment down below. Just put down happy streamiversary. Let's go for number 4, guys, alright? We will be back, or you will find the next video to be a Toy Story video. So, you know, I will see you in the next one, alright? Bye, YouTube! End stream. All right.